everybody, I'm back, and I'm back raw. Raw as in, this is a beauty channel, or, was a beauty channel, I don't even know where we're going with this, but you guys know I do beauty hauls, beauty video, you obviously you're on my channel because you remember that I do beauty stuff, but if you are wondering, I'm gonna point this out now because everyone's gonna probably point it out right when the video happens. But I am facing this way strategically because I know the ring light can bother you when I'm looking at it, and I could see it right now. But I'm strategically talking this way so the ring light's not really bothering you. And people are probably like, well, why don't you just take it off? Well, I cannot see without them. I couldn't see ever without my glasses in the little viewfinder here when I did videos. But now that I'm making a video specifically talking about me being raw and the truth and whatnot, I don't give a fuck that bothers you. We're just gonna go with it because this is me. Literally, this is me. It's been 6 months since I've done a video. It's the first video of 2018, and let's make a video that I actually am putting a lot of passion behind. And yeah, and my hair is a different color again. Go figure. So this video is solely to kind of tell you guys where I've been, but not a personal where I've been, more so kind of targeting towards the social media world of where I've been, or where a lot of people probably have been in their social media career life. This is obviously not my career. It totally could have been, and then we could talk a lot deeper about it. But again, this video is more so solely talking about why I've kind of had a hiatus from YouTube. Why I've kind of just stopped doing YouTube for a long time. And a lot of people who've actually follow me on here or subscribe to me, which is not a lot of people at all, but I appreciate each and one of you who subscribe to my channel, or even through my other social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, my Facebook page. You guys honestly are the reasons why I keep doing what I'm doing. And this year I was just if you ain't with it, then you don't deserve me, I guess. That sounded so shallow. So why did I decide to film with no makeup on? Number one, I'm in this I don't give a fuck mentality right now, or lately I've been in that mentality. And there's a difference of this whole I don't give a fuck mentality. I'm not gonna try and hurt people's feelings. Dude, I need to self-love. I need to love myself. I need to learn how to love myself, and this is kind of a way of bringing that out. Of course, when you put yourself on social media, everyone's gonna judge you, so this is definitely a big step for me because let's be honest, I would do filters, I would just blur out shit, I would wear hella makeup because I wanted to cover it out, cover everything. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to have to do that just because social media told me to do that and because the world wants to see me that way. That's honestly how I feel. This whole fat shaming, body shaming, I'm tired of it. Let me live my life. And again, it's not just directly towards me. It's everywhere. I see it everywhere on social media. And I know if people put themselves out there, people are going to be judged. It's just hand in hand. You can't really stay away from that. If you're going to be on YouTube, people are going to comment nasty shit. Also positive stuff. If you do a, I don't know, fitness, Instagram, if you have a fitness social media platform, there's going to be people who hate on you. And you're over here trying to be better for other people. You're trying to show people how to be healthier and better, but people are going to stop hating you. It's just how it is. And that's part of the reason why I stopped YouTube. Why I stopped this whole making videos, because it was a beauty channel. YouTube was so much different 10 years ago than it is now. I don't think I was on here 10 years ago, but I feel like I was maybe 8 years ago, let's say that. I used to create content without this ring light. So this is how I would film. Literally, this light. Okay, maybe I was obviously facing that way, but this is honestly how back in the day, like, if you didn't have a ring light, it was cool. And if you did, that was cool too. People would film on their MacBooks. Okay, I'll turn it back on. People would legit film on their MacBooks. It would be cool, like, it would be okay. Like, if you did YouTube tutorials, like makeup tutorials on a MacBook, no one gave a shit. Everyone watched that. I still remember, like, freaking all the video channels that I would watch. I would remember all the YouTubers that I would watch, and I still watch until today. At least the people who continue to make content. Majority of who I talk to about this subject when it comes to YouTube and creating content, like, have the same idea. Like my girl Jane Rio, I met her through social media again. Like, I watched her videos when she was solely just singing, and then I met her in person, and then we became within the past year, we became like freaking best of friends. And again, I thank the YouTube community for that, because I wouldn't have known her if it weren't for YouTube. And then, of course, you know, like, everything just happened. Like, I met her in person like 2-3 years ago, and then all of a sudden, like, she was my closest friend. Just so different now. Like, everything I see, it's like sponsored, you get for free, da 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 da. Like, back then, like, people would actually have haul videos because they bought it, and they bought it with their money that YouTube didn't pay them for. Now it's like, again, I'm not knocking anybody's hustle, anybody, like, blogging hustle, like, all you, like, freaking amazing bloggers out there, like Desi Perkins, like Jaclyn Hill, like Patrick Starr, like, you know, you guys obviously deserve the money that you're making off of YouTube, because you're doing so much, you're working towards it, you know, you invested so much time, effort, and money into what you're doing. But, like, there's people like myself who, like, loved doing YouTube like 8 years, 10 years ago, and, like, didn't have the money to do all that, and then all of a sudden, like, out of nowhere, like, within the past 5 years, it's like, if you don't have 3-point lighting, if you ain't got no Final Cut Pro or, like, iMovie, if you don't have an amazing, like, video quality, like, ain't no one gonna watch your shit. Like, ain't no one gonna, like, click on it, you know. And there's also that, like, good majority of people who don't have that luxury, that do, like, still create content, and people do still follow, and I support you guys as well. Okay, I'm totally going on a rant right now, but why I stopped making YouTube videos is because the content that I was putting out wasn't the content that my viewers wanted to see. Because, again, it wasn't like, oh, so well edited, or so well lit, or like, oh my gosh, her makeup, etc. But I'm to the point, or I should have been to the point, like, where it shouldn't even matter. Like, I should make videos the way that I want to make them, the way that I can make them, the way that, like, what I have is what I can use. And if you don't like it, then oh well. But there are a lot of people on my other social media platforms, like, for example, my Instagram, which I'm most active on, that follow me because I didn't pay for them. Let's be honest. That follow me because they want to. And I think each and every one of you guys who are, like, following or subscribed to me because you actually enjoy what I put out. Like, I'm not putting shit out that, oh, you want to see because I know I'll get more followers off of it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not on social media to get followers. I'm on social media to inspire, and hopefully someone will take in, you know, like, a penny of the dollar that I'm putting out. I'm not on social media to be like, you should have to do this way and that way, and, you know, like, I'm here to put out what I want to because I enjoy doing it. That's honestly, like, I'm not a person who believes in New Year's resolutions, but of course, as the year goes on, and, you know, each year you get older and you start to get wiser, and you start to, like, really look back in the year before. It's just, I'm to that point where I shouldn't have to give a fuck. Why I decided to make this video instead of, like, a beauty video or a haul video, I just had a lot of thought. Like, a lot of people who I've talked to through social media because I'm actually very grateful for YouTube. It gave me an outlet when I first started, and it actually brought me new friends. I met a lot of people through social media and through YouTube. If it weren't for YouTube, I wouldn't have made the friends that I have today. I'll be very honest. My friends, as far as my social media platform friends. I don't want to make this video negative at all, and sorry if it feels negative. It's just how it's been. Comment, rate, subscribe, guys. If you want to continue following me on my channel, I hope you subscribe. I hope. Just follow me on my other social media. Follow me on my other social media platforms. Okay? Like my Instagram and etc. I'll see you guys in my next video, whatever video that may be.